Hello, welcome to Boardgames with Niramas. I'm Joseph, I'm here with Racco, and today we're gonna unbox Sleeping Gods. This is the newest game from Ryan Lockett and from Red Raven Games. This is something we are really excited to check out. We also have the expansion here, the Sleeping Gods, the Tides of Ruin, that was on Kickstarter. So let's get going and open up the box and see what's in here. Now, as you can see, this is not a box in shrink. This is a second-hand copy that I bought from a friend. He put some spoilers in here. So that's some score that they got. I don't know. And so we are going to have, I think, like some sleeved things and so on, which makes it a little bit weird for an unboxing. I usually do unboxings of games that are in shrink, but you will still see what comes with the box. So I think he must have laminated this. I don't know if this came laminated. I don't think so. I would think he has done that. This is some kind of, is this the map book? Yeah, it looks like it. That's cool. I like this idea. I really liked it in Gloomhaven Jewels of the Lion, where you have the map like this and then you just flip the map. I actually think this is the extra book because they looked a bit small. I think there's a bigger one. This, however, is the storybook. So in here you get all the stories. And I love that in the previous games, in this, it's not a series of games, but the Near and Far game, that was like adventure game from Ryan Lockett, sort of the same universe, I think. And these little story snippets where, well, you get to meet someone and you make a choice. I think that's really cool, and that's going to affect the gameplay and so on. That's something I look forward to. Then we have some kind of achievements, unlocked cards. We have a journey log. All right. So here we keep track, of course, I guess per player or players. So I am going to play this solo. Or with Racco, I guess. And there will be playthroughs coming as well. Quick start guide and a rulebook. I don't know yet, but I think I will do a playthrough series. I'm really into that right now, doing these like long solo playthrough series where I go through a full game, full campaign in stream mode and so on. I do enjoy that, which I just did for Gloomhaven. So here we have some ship actions and some other actions. And an event deck, it seems like. I don't know that much about the game, to be honest. I've seen a little bit online, of course, when the Kickstarter was out and all that. Now, I don't know what I can show here, because there are some spoilers in this game. So I'm going to be very careful with what I show. I'm not going to show everything in detail or so. I'm just going to do some examples. Okay, so this is Storage Box 1, and this is obviously Eric here that I bought it from, that put some... Oh, he did like discard and draw. He's already organized this for me. I don't need to punch anything. You would do that normally. You have some different kind of tokens. A port. Here we have some little house. Well, some, not houses, but some markers in, wooden markers. Some health markers maybe. More tokens. And he called these Party Adventure Deck. Alright. Then Eric's hand. I don't know. Some more tokens, lots of tokens. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was just normal cubes. I thought it was metal first. It looked kind of like metal. I really want metal cubes for some game. Huge tarot cards. So let's take a quick look at just one of these, just as an example. So this seems to be an enemy. So a Mythan Brute, which is level 1 and level 3. I don't know. And then has some head, body, legs, and arm ahead. And I assume we can do damage then, maybe put it on different spaces, depending on where we want to deal out the damage to the enemy. There's a lot of these. I will not go through all of them, for obvious reasons. And I guess these are character boards. They look very sturdy. They have, well, thick cardboard. I do like that. So we have Audrey Williams over there. And she has some repair skills, she has a wrench, it seems. We have Laurent Lapointe, or however you pronounce that. He seems to have a club. Rafael Vieira with a hammer. And I guess they have all different stats and so on. They also have like 2 slots down here. It seems to be for cards. So basically you can have some gear, like equipment or something. Marco Revis over there. Gregory Little, who has a knife. And I don't know what all these symbols mean yet, but I'll figure stuff out. Kasumi Aoshima and Mac Mara Johnson. And then finally here it's Cannon Sharma with a pistol. Okay, pretty cool. That I like the style of... Oh, and on the back you have some story about them and so on. Some backstory for the characters, which is also nice. I think this game is, you know, very thematic. It's like a long campaign game with a lot of thematic parts in it, right? That will follow these characters along probably and so on. Here we have some other box. This is the, I don't know, CP box, ships. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's kind of weird to unbox a game that someone else has organized already, but look at this little ship. That was really cute. Little plastic ship. Probably the ship we are going to sail around with. So that much I know about the game, that you sail around in like some islands. And I think you can, like, you know, do quests and trade and get equipment and adventure and so on and so on. Here's a little heavier box. Storage box 2. Okay. So I wonder if it's like, I guess they recommended to use it that way, or maybe just Eric and his friends made this up, that this is supposed to be storage box 2. I have no idea. Here's some heart tokens, I think, or like health tokens maybe. We have some other tokens. Kind of weird, since I don't know what it is. Is this money maybe? Perhaps. Yeah, it's probably money. Probably coins. And so many baggies. So many tokens. Wow. Lots and lots of tokens in baggies. Kind of scares me a little bit, but I'll manage. Some red cubes. And here we have some more cards. So take a look at those. So we have like the... Okay, this is equipment here. Like we have a serpent scale vest. With 3 something. Whatever that means. And yeah, there's a bunch of these. But again, I'm not going to go through all of the cards. I'm just giving you a general idea here on what's in the game, how it looks, and so on. Here's the crack shot for cannon here. So +2 something with pistol. So maybe these are the little cards they can have below their character board. I would guess. Maybe get like upgrading equipment and so on as the campaign goes on. And finally in here we also have some... Oh, this is sleeved actually. That's nice. Already sleeved and ready. So we have like... I don't know what this is. Triage. Each time a fatigue is removed from this crew member, restore 1 health to another crew member. Okay, so again, some kind of powers or skills, abilities that the different characters can have. And even if you play solo, from what I understand, you still control multiple characters. You have like a party of characters, which is something I like in games. I like solo gaming, where I'm sort of handling multiple characters, just like in Gloomhaven or in a lot of games. And of course Draco's going to be with me in the solo playthrough. He's going to give his input from the sideline. But as usual, I need to help him because the little dragon pawns is so hard to use to hold cards and so on. Here's a used quests. Okay. I think this is empty, so I think what Eric's done before he sold it to me was that he probably reset things, I would assume. It's kind of hard to... Oh, what is this? There we go. Oh, magnetic lock. I like that. That's cool. Here we go. I like these kind of boxes. So this holds cards that I would... I'm just gonna peek a little bit. Okay, it says quest there. So I guess this is the campaign cards or so that you have on the side here. Really nice box though. So I'm not gonna go into those because I don't want to be spoiled and I don't want to, you know, give you any spoilers either. So that's the content of the main box here. So we close that up and we take a look at the expansion here. And I don't know if this, I'm gonna have to look that up, if this is an expansion that you can like just add right away, or if it's something you should add after you've done the campaign. I have no idea. These cards are obviously not opened here, so it seems the guys that play this haven't used them, which leads me to believe that it might not be something you add for your first campaign. There's like more quests, arcade mode, adventure, whatever that is. And here's some more cards as well. Oh, a fishing pole, so you can get some food from the ocean. Then we also have a fishbone vault. Seems to be like a location we can go to, and the coral temple. Okay, so yeah, these are caldera forests. These are probably extra places we can go to in the expansion that we add to the book there with the maps and everything. And here we have dungeons. Dungeon storybook is dungeons. Okay, dungeon rules. Interesting. Okay, so here's a bunch of more story snippets as well. And here's more maps. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm sorry I can't give you that information right now. If anyone knows, you can tell me in the comment section down here as well on how to use this expansion, because that can help other people watching as well. Then they can read the comment later on, and more story in here as well. So okay, that's interesting. It seems it's probably more goodies, more of the same, or more like, you know, as a lot of expansions are, you just like expand the campaign or expand the adventure. I think this adventure is the kind of game as well where you can play multiple times and get like choose different paths, get different results and so on. But I am really excited to get into this. Now it's going to have to wait a little bit more because I am going to do the Descent playthrough first here, but then we will get into this maybe around Christmas, New Year's Eve time. We'll start a Sleeping Gods playthrough series. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening, morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.